So here we have the VideoMic Pro by Rode. I've been after one of these for a very long time. So let's open the box and see what's inside, shall we? I like their packaging, Rodes. They all have a similar look and they're quite nice, aren't they, the packaging? Let's see what we got inside. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Here's where you splay it out and it just flies across the room. Ooh. Oh, that looks like a quality bit of kit. Look at that. There's your buttons. Okay. So I believe it takes a 9-volt battery. I think it's got a high pass filter. Yeah. So let's take a closer look at the controls, the buttons, and test this bad boy out. So the Rode VideoMic Pro. On the back we've got our on and off switch. So in the middle it's on. To the end you have a high pass filter. Then at the bottom here we've got -10. So I guess it decreases the gain by 10. Neutral and +20. So to get your battery in and out, you pull this piece up and your battery is there. Then all you do is you put it back in and close the door. It pulls up and down. Now, when I first installed the battery, this part of the panel moved out and it pushed the buttons off and I kept losing the buttons. As you can see, it's only got one screw just there, just one, but nothing fixing at the top. So this panel, as soon as the pressure of the battery went in, it pushed that out. So I've glued that in now and also put a teeny bit of glue on the top button because I kept dropping it. I must have lost it nearly 3 times. So if I was out and about, I'd never find that. So hopefully it's all right now. So I don't know if that's an issue with these or whether anyone else has experienced that with these mics, but I had that problem. Now it's nice and solid, but this whole back was coming out. So from this first clip you're about to see, the sound is recorded with the microphone, and as you will notice, the sound is nice and crisp.
Oil, olive oil, that is my favorite. There's nothing else like olive oil. No batter, sorry. There we go. That's it.
In the second clip you will notice there's more room noise. The sound is less focus and there's a lot more distraction and it's more boomy, and that was recorded without the microphone, and it was from the microphone from the camera.
So what I'm going to add now, while it's bubbling up away and very happily, is a bit of oregano. That is what makes the sauce beautifully flavored. There we go. So just remember, a bit of garlic, a chili, a bit of olive oil and oregano, and that's how you make a beautiful sauce for your pizza.
So on the new version of the VideoMic Pro, they've got a Rycote suspension system that suspends the microphone off of the camera, so it cuts down on the background noise or the handling noise, and it's the same design as the VideoMic Go. I've only had the microphone for a few weeks now, but I haven't had a chance to do a full day's work with it. But apparently the battery life should last 70 hours. I've bought myself a couple of batteries and always make sure I carry a spare one, because no doubt I'm going to end up leaving it switched on and draining at least one battery. But I've got rechargeables. One con about the microphone that I don't like is the fact that the cable is connected to the microphone. Unlike the Go, it doesn't unplug. The Go has got a little plug in there, you can plug it and unplug it, but this one is fixed. So if this cable breaks, I suppose the microphone's trash. So that's a bit of a con. The other con is obviously the price. It's not a cheap microphone. In a way, compared to other Rode microphones that I've got, it kind of felt a bit cheap. I was a bit disappointed with the build quality, especially with the back bit coming out when it was brand new, just out of the box. And it'd be nice to have the windshield with it. I mean, it's £160 in English money. Don't know how much it is in dollars, nearly $200. Why did it come with the wind cap, the D-cap thing, for that price? I mean, they could have chucked that in, surely.